All right, friends, we've all been experiencing a little extra pain at the pump thanks to the Biden administration and the rising gas prices. But for one state, residents are moving out of the days of Mayberry and gas station attendants and into a brave new world.
Ooh, that's right. For the first time in 72 years, Oregon's governor has now made it legal for residents to pump their own gas when they need to fill the tank. Take a look.
All right, great. I've always been in favor of choice, so both sides should be happy now.
Both sides will be happy because now there is a choice, to pump or not to pump. Either way, the price remains the same. But let's lay down some key rules on this. First, a gas station does not have to provide self-serve if they don't want to. They have a choice too. And so drivers, that means you cannot pump your own gas if the station is not allowing it. That works for this Prius driver named Sophie.
Still love having someone else do it for me.
Why?
They're so nice.
Yep.
And I moved from somewhere where they don't do that for you, so I enjoy it.
Now in Oregon's 16 most populated counties, Multnomah County obviously included, stations could designate up to half of their pumps as self-serve. They would need to keep at least one attendant on site to pump gas for the non-self-serve crowd. In Oregon's 20 other lesser populated counties, no attendant is required, meaning stations could go fully self-service if they wanted to.
All right, well, the new law in Oregon now makes New Jersey, of all states, the only state that is actually left in America that does not allow drivers to pump their own gas. David.
The old days. I remember that. You pull up to the pump, someone comes out and does it for you. What was funny about that clip, though, when they showed the gas going past $50 and it's still going.
Let's talk about that more.
They didn't really. It just kind of showed the pump over $50.
Over 50.
And
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
But they didn't know comment
Nothing
on
to
that.
see here.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a little floored because I didn't know any states were left like this. And it's quite fascinating considering it's Oregon where, no one works. And so how did they find anyone to work to do the gas pumping for them? And maybe it's because maybe now, no one is allowed to have gas vehicles because Oregon's, I'm sure, so environmental on the issue that it's not needed to have these gas attendants anymore. You can't, it's not sustainable in their mind.
They'll phase them out.
So I get now the elderly gentleman who maybe is a gas attendant out in Oregon has to find a new gig. Any other jobs you could do as a retired person who's just looking to fill the day with time? I don't know.